Hello again, Mech Warriors. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. We're back. We're back with more of Grog's Raiders, deep in Lyran space. And as you may have noticed from last time, we have gotten good reputation. We can buy advanced materials from these folks, which is a little bit crazy, but hey, let's just spend a little bit of cash, buy a couple of these, go into the mech bay, because we still got 10 million sea bills. If you noticed, we've got the Shingami, this super beast. This is going to be some kind of insane thing. I loaded it up with a lot of LRMs. I don't know if that's going to be good. We've got all the requisite targeting systems, etc. It's possible that I should just rework it as some kind of general monster missile boat type thing. But why did I just buy all those lovely internal pieces? Well, these advanced materials can go right on to this mech, which has plenty of space and not much in the way of free tonnage. So let's put on 3 tons. Let's get the armor up. This is the one thing that has come up consistently with this bloody mech, is that they tend to want to shoot at it, and by they I mean the enemies. We'll go up another half ton. I mean, okay, so 68.5 tons. What do we want to get out of that? Well, a couple of heat sinks, perhaps. Like, it just really needed the armor. It really needed the armor. And, I don't know why this is... I guess this is a damaged piece of equipment here. And, you know, I guess maybe just throw on a medium laser for good measure. Well, no, we can't. This is a half ton. Did I say medium laser? I meant small laser. Do we have a small laser? We do have a small laser. Serious dearth of small lasers. But a small laser nonetheless. There we go. Just in case. Look at that, though. This is so silly, the way that this happens. It's like, yep, your average range is way down, because you only have 3 weapons, and these 2 are long range, and this one is short range. So don't really trust this bar. It's silly. The way that it works is dumb. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. 4 days. I decided to go ahead and do that refit because it had already taken minor damage. I mean, at least in part because it just had way too little armor. You know, trimming down the armor. I like to run lots of armor. Because when you run out of armor is when you start taking internal damage. And when you start taking internal damage is when things start going wrong. So, what's left? What's left for us here? We have mopping up. We have last mech standing. We have letters of marquee. Do any of these really satisfy us? I don't know. We have quite a bit of time before we are forced to leave this area. Feel like we want to go and do some fun stuff. So, what do I mean by fun stuff? I mean, let's get some medium pulse lasers.
Available.
Because we're crazy. Yeah, spin those C-bills. Let's get some medium pulse lasers in here. This is, I mean, so like, this is a possibility. Pirate Lance. Partially repair their mechs. Okay, that means these guys are damaged. So this ought to be easy. But do we want easy? Or do we want an attempt at more salvage? Well, let's go with the big cash. I mean, only one. Here. Two. We got plenty of days before our contract is up. This is just kind of going to be a medium run then, I guess, right? So, no reason to go too overboard. So this is a fun one. I don't know that we need this thing. We'll bring in a Griffin. We'll make it fair at 3.5 of drop weight. Put this guy in Hellfire. Brother always goes in the Hellfire. This guy in the Black Knight. I think that's fine. And then, yeah, let's put pick up here into the Golden Eagle. We'll see how this goes. This should be, well, I feel very confident in this loadout. The Cataphract, the Thor,
Command interface
at this
initiated.
point, very, very battle proven. These two mechs are almost OP. This one is just fun, and this one I'm still figuring out. Now, large pulse laser. Let's just talk for a second about pulse lasers, because I think I want to drop some of the drop a couple of these. I mean, like, the game sometimes seems to reward quantity over quantity, but I think after I've seen the performance of this large pulse laser, that the with its sweet accuracy bonuses, that the reality is that even at what most engagements would be considered long range, the large pulse laser performs better than the ER large laser, and so I'm starting to think that the medium lasers would be better replaced with the heavier pulse lasers, medium pulse lasers.
I'm here.
But I'm not going to make that switch out just yet. That will come with time. Seems like there's a lot of crap very close by. We have these destroy enemy. It's right here. So let's go ahead and reserve.
Holding for tactical
Just
advantage.
let them do whatever it is that they think they want to do. This is an unknown mech. It's moving. We'll just go to the last phase. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we may be encountering a couple of heavies
Commander?
here. Griffin is not really my first choice to move out there.
Standing by.
Black Knight. It makes a little more sense. Again, though, this is something I look at this and I'm like, that's an under tonnage situation. So this is a D7. Oh, this is the stupid thing with all the street SRMs. But as the mission describes, these guys are in a weakened state, which is cool. I'm cool with that. But yeah, but look at this right here. This says it all. 74% versus 50%. That's a pretty considerable difference. Now they both hit, but I mean you can't deny, like, that's almost a 50% higher chance to hit. That's significant.
Need something, Chief?
Unfortunately, neither of these guys can move up far enough without sprinting. But I am fine with sprinting them up.
No shooting, just running.
They should gain enough evasion that these enemies will not really be able to reach out and touch them. Oh, it's a Victor, and this was a 3.5 skull. Now, I hadn't found an assault until I did a 4 skull in the last episode last night, and I hadn't done any intervening missions. I mean, I don't record everything, but that really was my first encounter with assaults, and here one is, and I mean, it's weak. Again, though, like if you heard before, Victor is not exactly my favorite assault mech, but in the tabletop, as will be here in RogueTech, when you can mount the Ultra AC-20, that changes things a bit, because being able to fire 2 rounds of AC-20 ammo, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to be sending downrange. We put a good hurting on this catapult.
I'm receiving you.
I'm receiving you. Now, strangely enough, okay, she can jump up here. And so I don't really want to, I mean, I guess I can shoot at Victor. %, but much better chance to shoot here. That SRM shot is terrible. These ER laser can kind of throw in. I mean, yeah, braced, but yeah, this arm's pretty weak. Lost guarded, and I'm gonna get to move again.
Standing by.
Yeah, this is why you do this. Now, I don't know what that is, which is kind of bothersome. I won't be able to hit with anything additional. So, but if I jump, that's a different story.
Acknowledged.
The Golden Eagle. So that's a lot of heat. Oh, but this is just gonna absolutely shred this guy. He's gonna die. Machine guns! Crits. Look at all those crits.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah. He's just shredded.
Commander?
Now what is this? This is a thunderbolt. Like thunderbolts.
Moving out.
The question is, do I bother to shoot at the Victor? Those numbers do not look fantastic. I will, however, consider taking out this catapult. We might even go for the catapult over the Victor in terms of salvage. Maybe. This guy is pretty weakly armored as well, but he is braced. When in doubt, go for the head.
Acknowledged.
Didn't hit the head. Oh my gosh. He's hanging on by a thread. Hanging on by a thread. Yep.
That could have been worse.
That didn't hurt you at all.
Waiting for orders. How can I help?
I think the answer here is to reserve, let the victor move up, try to shoot something. He'll be vulnerable because he won't have much evasion. He won't be braced. Yep. Wow. Like, why is this guy just too? I don't understand the AI sometimes. It's like, man, you're facing down bad
Talk to me.
bad stuff. Why would you not just shoot your AC-20? I mean, probably not going to hit, but it's better than this.
I'm firing on the enemy.
Boom.
Take that as a lesson.
I have a feeling the Black Knight is about to come in here and just shred him. Okay, what's Catapult gonna do? Catapult is like, I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna blast all my missiles on you! No, wait. I can't. Because all of these crits.
Orders.
Doesn't seem great. It's not great either. No big advantage from jumping here.
Engaging target.
Yeah, I just want pulse lasers now.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Just give me pulse lasers. Give me pulse lasers.
Waiting for orders.
I'll trade these silly things in 2 to 1. It's okay.
Coordinates received.
We'll just shred the victor here. Give him a shellacking he never thought possible. Should we just throw in the large laser? Let's throw in the large laser.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Only one life to live. Yep, just rip that arm off.
That hit
That's what
was
happens
good.
when you've got exposure. When you take this many machine gun rounds, just like all the armor is gone. There's nothing left.
Watch
You're
my
toast.
lead.
See, I could, but I don't care. Put that into him, that into him, and we'll just tag the catapult because he's got the evasion and Thunderbolt ain't moving.
Affirmative.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I noticed that it does not happen within frequency that stuff just spawns on top of a building, that, and particularly that building, like that. And it's like, he's essentially stuck because he can't jump off of it. Well, in this case, where in this mod evasion counts for a lot, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty
How can I help?
bad. So, let's go ahead and move up.
On my way.
And repeat it. Hit you with the PPCs, and then you with everything else. I'm not sure what else is supposed to happen here. Unfortunate. That's going to be a 1 and not more salvage. Sure would like to salvage that thing.
Good to go. On my way. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing it in terms of heat, but let's just murder these guys, right? There's no reason to be
Scored a
genteel
critical hit.
about the ass beating that I'm about to
This
deliver.
heat is cooking my internal structure.
No, it isn't. Oh, look! It's the armless zombie assault mech. Oh, is he gonna... he's gonna headbutt me. No, he's gonna kick me. Kick me in the arm. You asshole. Well, at least he didn't kick me in the head. That could have been worse.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Go ahead and knock him around, because I'm not that worried about the Victor. Maybe I should be.
Roger. Critical hit,
Yep,
Commander.
that's a knockdown. Should knock him down a phase, which works good for me.
Good to go.
Yeah, just punch this son of a bitch into oblivion.
Copy that.
Adios.
Hostile removed.
I thought this was even.
I've
I
got
came
your
in
back.
with 3.5 skulls. We had 3.5 skulls.
Roger.
Is there going to be some insane amount of reinforcements that come in after this? Probably not.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Nope. Come on now.
Success.
Come on now. No serious repercussions for me. Bunch of streak SRMs. Yeah, not much in the way of love here. And it's the Thunderbolt part, but it's not the right part. Now, what I don't have right now is the mod that lets you combine the different chassis parts. I need to install that. I need to upgrade the whole RogueTech package. I haven't done that in a while. Last time I tried to, I ran into issues. I think that it's because the mod injector that I'm using is out of date. That's annoying. Yeah, so literally no time spent in any kind of repair state or anything like that. So what do we have? We have this, which is killing some curetons, curtons. Well, we can continue to just do this, or we can move off-world in hopes of greater glory. But this is a pretty good payout, right? $855, so 300,000. 300,000. As always, we offer the highest rates. Alright, Alban Stieglitz Bradford of the Lyran Commonwealth. I'm afraid that in my mission to get good stats with everybody, I'm well liked by the Lyrans and the Fed Sons. No surprise there. Federated Commonwealth. Paladins like me. Combine, on the other hand, they're pretty indifferent. So, we're not too deep in Lyran space. We can just hop over into Curitan space. In fact, none of these have anything fun. Okay, here's the research. Ooh, manufacturing. Vega. Ooh, hot and dry. So this is where the, I believe the Vegan legions come from. Oh, they lack good business morals, is rumored. The legions of Vega in BattleTech lore are kind of the rejects of the Combine. It's where your Yakuza types go. People who are not quite up to Bushido, who don't have much to lose, but they fight like hell. And apparently also there's manufacturing and research and Comstar presence, former Star League presence, and Intersphere level civilization. Which, strangely enough, not everything in the Intersphere has Intersphere level civilization. Like, I mean, most of them do, but sometimes you find the odd backwater planet. 30 days, though. That's a considerable amount of time. So what if we jump to Baxter? Baxter 4. Where have I heard that planet name before? Well, it's a stepping stone. Because the problem is that it's going to take longer to go farther out. And I like getting the potential to buy good stuff. What we can do is we can go to Kessel, which has rich in research stuff. That seems like a good stepping stone, and we can go to Vega after that. Oh, the library is complete. That's good. Good to know. Let's continue upgrading. We can do the improved library. Or we can do the enhanced hydroponics. Ooh, the arcade. Low G pool. I like the hydroponic gardens. It seems good. Continue, and we've got a little more than a week. It's going to take the Shingami a while. It's going to be a while before we get to take this badass mech out. I will be back in 1 second.
we've arrived, Commander.
Oh, looky. We've arrived. Let's visit the store. Not that I should buy anything because I'm on a purchasing spree. Oh my gosh. Buy!
New
I have
weapon
impulse buying
systems available.
issues here. We've got some ER and pulse weapons that are showing up. This is kind of random. Sometimes this stuff shows up in some of these strange areas, but for the most part you want to work on your reputational faction to get those, because otherwise it's fairly hard to find. So we were down to 9 million, which is quite comfortable, but not quite as comfortable as it could be, because we spent a bunch of money on advanced materials. Oh my gosh, this is not great. Not great. Oh no. It's one of these. These payouts are terrible. This is just kind of crap. Well, I'll take it. Could be worse. Wait, why is this damaged? Did I totally neglect this? Oh, you know, he took a minor amount of structure damage. Right? Very minor. But this kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about, like, I want the pulse weapons. So let's just go ahead and do that. Well, heat efficiency's gone down. And we've only got single heat sinks left, which is hilarious. Also, this armor seems super less than what it ought to be. We need more double heat sinks to make this work. Let's reset this. Try again. Try again. So, I think you just do this. So then that's 3 medium lasers, which is not as impressive, but I think it's actually better. I mean, because, okay, so the damage is going down, but we'll see what happens. This thing can be built out better. There's a little bit of wasted space. I don't want to go too deep into it. It is what it is. 2 days. Okay, let's see how the pulse lasers work. The medium pulse lasers work.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Yes, you will. You will let me know. Because you work for me, gang. I'm the boss. You work for me. It's been a long time, Ath. I've heard you've been busy. Me too, but let's not beat around the bush. I need a favor. Her Lance of Mechs took an absolute beating on a contract that went sideways on her. 2 critical mech warriors were injured. She wants to dock her dropship at the Argo and get some medical help. She's willing to pay. Provide some support, but also use of the gym for $100,000. Well, shit, yeah, come on in. Lift up. Lift some weights. We'll do some deadlifts together. Also, there's strength in the gym. You gain 100,000. Well, it's good because I have nobody who's injured right now, so. Okay. So, we can try out these pulse lasers. Looks like the contract situation has changed. Well, maybe waiting was good. Old hard target here, though. Oh my goodness. This is an assassination mission. We got a lot of contracts here now. Also, trap sprung, brilliant minds. Oh my goodness, we've got the ability to clamber up. Now, if I really want to get ballsy, we can go for the 4.5, but I don't think that we're ready for that. Let's go for this assassination mission. These are always fun. I feel like the amount of good salvage that's going to come out of this probably makes it worth it to go for 4. Now, since we've got so many heavy mechs, because we're crazy like this, question is, do we want to try to use the cataphract that has all the big ACs now that it's got a little bit more armor? Actually, quite a bit more armor. Still feels under armored. Also that guy. Got so many things to use. I do like bringing the golden eagle. But yeah, we're gonna switch that out. Yep, breaching shot's fine. Do I want someone else in there? No, but I do want him in there. That's where he belongs. She can take a back seat. Well, no. She can go in there. And he, yeah, no, this is fine. It seems fine. At some point, the Solaris 7 mech is going to have to... The Gladiator is going to have to get its day in the refit bay. But until that assault mech is done, it just doesn't make sense to go ahead and queue out a perfectly
interface initiated.
working mech, right? Like something stupid could happen, and I need to make use of it. And so there's no point in putting it in the bay unnecessarily, even though it's probably very sustainable. No, scratch that. It's actually quite sustainable, but that's what I'm thinking anyway. So reinforcements immediate. No surprise there. Elite pirate mech warrior. He's up here, or she, I guess. So I guess probably just smash the pirate's head on. Now this is going to be a little bit ugly. Because I will just kind of march across the water here. And this is very similar to the previous mission. Probably that pirate leader will hang out up there, but if we go here, we should be able to dissipate so much heat.
On it.
Copy that.
Incoming bed.
Woo! Leapfrog. Bet you're glad that jump jet didn't cut out mid-jump. That would have been bad.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't plan an ambush, Darius,
Yes,
because
Commander.
you give terrible advice. So this is an unknown mech. We're going to do what we always do in this
Waiting
case,
for the
which
right
is just
news.
reserve and see if they move in.
Sensors show more hostiles.
One of them is. Yep, just keep coming. Come on. Come. Come. Come.
Standing by.
I can jump much farther. This is a bit wonky because this gets angles on 2 of them. But we do see that there's a vehicle back there. This is a terrible... this SRM-6, just like... I guess it's because it's long range, but...
Affirmative.
But it didn't miss everything. And strangely, he has so little armor that just peeled off of his arm. What? How 30 armor on the arm? Oh, this.
How's it going?
He's not even. Is the Jaeger mech really that bad on the armor by default? I don't really remember that being the case,
Affirmative.
but apparently it's true. Is this in range of the Rack 5? It is. Oh my gosh, this guy is about to be obliterated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Tango down.
Oh! Ammo explosion. Ah, that's one way to finish off an enemy. That was just absurd. Also, may be interested to know I did install the latest, because I've tried installing all the new RogueTech upgrades, and it's broken my stuff. Hopefully we'll figure that out. But what I did do is I did install the multi-shot enabler mod, so the infinite loop of autocannons has been fixed. That's a good thing.
Good to go.
No matter how you slice it.
On my way.
Now this is not going to be a great shot because this guy is guarded, but it's just a Vindicator. But look at this. Once again, this cannot be mentioned enough. Look at this. The large pulse laser is 60 versus 32% to hit. And I have the show me the real numbers mod attached, but like, good lord. Now they both hit, but that's just an insane ratio right there. Just absolutely crazy. So, oh, look at that. There is an angle. There is an angle. This is going to be pretty bad, most likely, but oh, no, not too bad. See if we can rip his arm off or something. No, those are big hits. Not the best, but certainly not bad. So,
I'm here.
I mean, one option would be to just jump in and blast him, but with 7 evasion pips, just reserve, right? Like, what are they going to do? They're going to shoot at you? Good. That's what I want them to do. I don't want them to shoot at him. That's what they're doing. But I want them to shoot at her. She's out there. They're going to miss. Idea is to draw them forward into positions where I can then shoot at them. I guess the AI is not stupid. It goes, yeah, you know what? These long-range shots against these bigger, slower targets better than shooting at the very fast mover. Oh, look, there's a little light mech that's probably in support of the pirate leader.
Commander?
Well,
On my way.
just go ahead and move him up and annihilate this thing.
Firing on target.
There's your arm.
Take
No more
that.
plasma for you. Now that's still dangerous, but considerably neutered. Again, more reserve.
Holden for tactical advantage. Bend it.
Oh, there's a... I mean, that's considerable numbers right there. Considerable numbers.
Waiting for orders. Engage in jump jet.
Well, so, she's doing this. She's in the water, so she's going to dissipate all the heat. And then below this cliff facing, like, none of these... This whole lance here, which is going to be ugly to deal with, can't hit her. And she can just kill this guy. I don't know why this one is 74. I guess because it's not in the arm.
Copy that, Commander. Spotted, Commander.
Yeah, that's a knockdown. Did not do that good of a job. I mean, I expected a lot of criticals or something. Just kind of shaved. Mass machine gun method. Not as good as I was hoping. Yes, waste your indirect fire LRMs on the Speedy Griffin.
I've got your back. I'm moving.
Yep. He's knocked down. Adios.
Battle mech down.
You're shooting at me? Come on. I thought that this thing, you know what? I thought I was putting the guy who had bulwark in it, but no, not true. Oh well. Yeah, that thing is a magnet.
Double time. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the Black Knight's just not going to get to do anything. What is that? Oh, it's a Thunderbolt. 5SS. And that's a Shrek PPC carrier for sure. God damn it. They love to aim for this
I'm receiving you.
rotary guy. They know what it is. And by they, I mean the Illuminati. Why does none of this show up? There's weapons that can shoot the vehicle.
Roger.
Attract some attention. Like I'm at a loss to understand what exactly was the thinking there, but
Roger.
how did that not kill this Shrek? That's just silly. Machine guns. Machine guns, machine guns, machine guns.
They're getting the angle on me.
Well, everybody's shooting at you now. It's your job, is to draw fire. I mean,
Yes, Commander.
don't get hit. For the love of God, don't get hit, but your job is to draw fire. See, now they're not shooting at the, this guy. Which is what I needed you to do.
Roger. Splitting fire.
I love how this counts as a breaching shot. Even though it fires 4 times. And that didn't look like it hit, but it did twice, so not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, look, it's another one of these D7s. Dimension 7, Dimension 7. Nirvana song. Unknown mech. What do you suppose the unknown mech is? This is the pirate
Sensor
leader.
locked.
Might as well be a marauder for all I know.
How can I help? Aye, aye.
Well,
Roger.
unfortunately, the pirate leader is kind of off to the side. I have other stuff I got to deal with. Namely all these things. Blackjack Chi, catapult. My God. Well, so it's curious because it's like this one is arm mounted, this one is not. But yeah, the medium pulse laser's twice as accurate as the regulars. So
Everybody's gonna get some.
seems like a good trade to me. I mean, generally speaking. I think if it is going to be the case that if you can figure out how to make a relatively heat efficient medium pulse laser boat that can jump, terrible things will happen to your enemies. Yeah, I mean, this
I'm
thing has the
showing minor damage.
armor of a medium mech, but
Talk to me.
is what it is.
Aye, aye.
Sniper and commander. 40%, 40%. Oh man. Yeah, let's just split fire. Fail. Not fail. That's good. Close into ripping off that arm. Let's see what this happens. Woo! I mean, this Black Knight has a lot of evasive, so we'll see.
Standing by.
I mean, I guess the joke is here, right? Like, just run in and punch him and just machine gun him in the back. Let's go for it.
Coordinates received.
Oh, this is... I'm gonna miss the flamers. Oh, I forgot I turned them off. Well,
Reporting critical hit.
it could have been better if the flamers had been on. Oh well. It's a mistake. When you turn off the flamers because you're shooting at a vehicle,
I'm taking some
remember
serious
to turn
hits.
them back on next time. This little panther. Lol.
Orders. Move order
So
received.
let's turn slightly. So we can shred as is required. What is this? This is a quick draw? That's funny. Quick draw McGraw. I want to crush the Panther and just knock over the Thunderbolt, so. It's a pretty severe beating for that. Yep, all of it missed. Wow! Missed! With 94%. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. That was perfectly normal. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I hate
With
these
this Black
guys.
Knight.
Reporting.
These
Internal
heavies,
damage.
come on. And it's an Orion. He's gonna get knocked over, isn't he? Yep. Son of a bitch! Come on.
I'm hit.
Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed off. Okay, you communist assholes. Time to die. What? Come on! That is ridiculous! Something must be going on, because that, like... I'm just missing a little too much here. Just a little too much missing. Just a little too much missing.
They're getting the angle on me.
Yeah, she's... Oh, ooh. That's
Oh,
expensive.
Okay, that was really bad.
Yeah, it is. But you're okay.
Roger.
Can I vigilance him? Yes. Let's use some morale abilities for once. And also... Can we kill this Thunderbolt? So let's see. It's like 200, right? If it all hits, then it just goes through and this is done, but
Firing on
skeptical. Nope, we got it.
Target neutralized.
Okay. That helps. And this thing has had nothing but trouble. They're trying to take out the ultra auto cannon for obvious reasons. Who do I fuck up? Well, this one's the more injured. Man, she would benefit from Juggernaut, wouldn't she?
Location confirmed.
Let's see if we can take out at least one of these ultra auto cannons. Yep. Just rip that arm off. You didn't need that. Yeah, for some reason, they're just gonna go for the Black
Reporting
Knight.
minimal damage. What do you need?
Should I just DFA him? Somewhat tempting. Nope, reserve.
Acknowledged.
Let him absorb a little more through bulwark. It's not going to happen though because they're going to just kill him.
I'm taking internal damage.
I'm taking internal damage. Please stop. The dog, when your mech goes down and they just dogpile, it's the worst. That's cool though. Oh, look, he overheated.
Talk to me.
It's gonna be regretted. So again, double PPCs here, everything else here. Come on. Just unsteady. Fails. Fails.
Oh, they
Quick
don't
draw.
like me at all.
No, they don't.
Good to go.
No one likes you. I don't like you either.
On my way.
Why is he so hard to hit? That's insane. Well, again, split your weapons.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Oh my god, you just needed to shoot him once and knock him over. Couldn't do it. I'm having some real... Come on. 88, 91. Something is up here.
Ready.
These to hit chances are not kosher, man. Not kosher.
Confirmed.
How's these legs doing? They're holding up. So, who must die? Jesus. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Well, his gyro's destroyed. He's unsteady, so that's the thing. Well, they're not shooting at the downed guy anymore, so I can get on board with that. As much as I don't like the Black Knight taking the
Minimal
damage like
damage
that,
on that
that's
hit.
what's gonna happen.
Yes, Commander.
So I can either go over here and just bitch slap that thing, or I can go over here and punch this guy in the back. 60. I mean, that's pretty hard. And this is pretty hard too.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, there we go. This should be enough to shut him down. Yep.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nothing like shut down and knocked over. Take him out of the equation. That cataphract is actually in a good position now, because even though he got knocked over and he weathered the storm, they don't really have a good shot on him, so he can kind of do his thing. And I didn't have to worry about the blackjack because I have this follow-up to knock him out and down. Which I think actually I'm going to split.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Yep. There's his other gun and he's knocked down. And there's that, and he's lost his evasive. So, that was a good split. This Orion, I guess, is going to shoot me in the back. Missiles. It's pretty rough.
Internal structure damage.
I've got your back. Waiting for orders.
Why is this guy so hard to hit? Even though he's like overloaded, I don't understand. Alternative is knock over that guy. fuck this quick draw.
This better work.
It will. Yeah, you missed.
I'm going over.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, you are. It's okay.
How can I help?
I think. Well, knock him down. And knock him down. So cross fingers that little shitty DFA attempt. Not gonna cost me too much. I'm just mad about that. That happened. I mean, this guy doesn't have any weapons, so he's just gonna be kind of annoying, but we've got to make sure he doesn't sneak up on me and smack me. Hopefully the quick draw doesn't decide to stop me. No, he's gonna do that. Okay. Oh, man, that thing needs more armor. What is going on there? That's just nutty.
Waiting for orders.
So, let's try it again, right? First you don't succeed, try again. Well,
Lifting off.
just reserve the machine guns for a hot minute. Gotta use some of these weapons.
Engaging target.
Yeah, burn him up. This is... Yeah, I don't like that. This is proving more of a nuisance than I hoped. Which I hoped that it wouldn't be a nuisance at all. Honestly. Is there a position to which I can move? Yes.
Acknowledged. Got it.
Just kill this stupid thing. Yes, thank you. I mean, that was worthwhile because it took the Panther kind of out of the game a little bit. This Griffin's getting up. He's gonna do something stupid. It's gonna annoy me. Man, that DFA was just the worst idea ever. I don't know what was going through my head. Knocked myself over. Hurt myself. That's a leg. And a double heat sink destroyed. Come on, man. It just pisses me off. That was my own fault. That was my own fault.
Took a critical hit.
Like, he was doing fine,
Talk to me.
and then now he's just damaged because reasons.
I've got your
Just
back.
pisses me off. Just go down.
Punched right through his armor.
BattleTech power-up detected.
Well, I guess he powered up and exploded? That's cool.
Orders. All right. Regain stability, Commander.
I don't want to get too close to that guy. I don't want to get too close to anything.
Lifting off.
Oh my god, why can't I hit anything? Just... fuck me.
Engaging target.
That's a head hit. Please be an incapacitation. Thank you. Thank you! Finally. There's a lot of just misses here that were just really not kosher. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Cool job there, Griffin. Now, this guy. Just punched the shit out of him. And let's be sure to turn to the side so it goes into the
Order
side.
acknowledged.
Oh, of course, the leg. Why not the leg? Just go for the leg.
Reporting critical hit.
Of course, this zombie mech is probably good. And another ammo explosion. This stupid zombie mech is probably going to do something bad. I've taken entirely way too many injuries and too much damage in this. And I'm very annoyed because I know that this Orion is right here and I don't really want to mess with him. At the same time, I kind of have to. I have to move up and slaughter these guys at the risk of injury, because sooner that I can get rid of all this crap, the sooner I can turn around and finish that asshole off.
Affirmative.
There we go. Yeah, I needed to take out one.
Hostile eliminated.
That counts. That could have been bad considering how lackluster the rear armor here is, but didn't turn out too bad. The Orion is going to hurt me. Actually not. Okay. I'm going to escape without any... Oh, God, he's getting knocked down again. God damn it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that hit me in the meat.
How can I help?
Yeah, of course, after I help out the lady with her crap. It's like, oh, now your med bay stuff is down.
Copy that.
Now when I actually need it because stupid mistakes. Now I'm pissed. Screw you, Orion.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Oh, he took a hit. Yeah, knock him down. Please die. Please just be incapacitated. Nope. Why would he be incapacitated? He's only been knocked around a million times. I'm getting back up! I'm gonna sprint halfway across the map and headbutt somebody. Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck you. Come on.
Internal damage.
Oh. First off, this thing has to just mount more armor, but secondly, just get real, man. Just get real. Why can't I hit anything? This is insane. Can't hit anything.
Copy that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just guess I should have just gotten up and punched him right back. That would have been better. Covered distress.
Standing by.
Just die already. Come on! This is 97%! The number of like above 95 like percent shots, 95% shots that have missed in this battle, just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just a complete and utter miracle.
I got it.
Fuck off,
Critical hit,
Orion.
Commander.
Running out of ammo. Oh, of course. Shoot the fucking Black Knight. Why not? Probably some kind of massive critical. Oh, unsteady. Yep, that one missile. That was cool, man.
Ready for orders.
I appreciate it.
Talk to me. I've got your back. Receiving you. Reduce mobility. My mech is limited.
Should I just brace? That seems like a possibility.
Splitting fire.
Thank you.
Roger that. Engaging target.
Scratch another target.
Finally.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Yeah, okay, fuck off.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Now he's vigilanced. Or he was.
Waiting for orders.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're out of ammo here. Panther's already splooged, so no point in shooting at him. Want to take down this Orion. There we go. Man, this has just been the mismanagement I did on this Black Knight. It's shameful, honestly.
Locked on target.
Last rounds. Last rounds of the autocannon. Boo!
How can I help? Yeah.
He's already in the evac zone.
Out.
Go for the headshot. No. Just go for the normal shot. That's actually not bad for chances.
Locked on.
But the Thunderbolt
Talk to me.
would be merciless. I will end him.
Battle mech down.
Screw you, dude.
Mission
Yeah.
successful.
The Black Knight. Insufficiently armored. I lost in advanced materials and a heat sink, so that's expensive. But we should get back a fair amount in salvage. Damn, though, these guys are going to be in the bay for a while. At least in part because this stupid thing where I'm like, I gotta help out my old friend. This puts me in a bit of a quandary here. I suppose as much of a quandary as I could be in. Weapon-wise, nothing interesting. Oh look, it's this stupid partial wing system. If you want to fly, I'm not terribly inclined. Not terribly inclined. I experimented with it and I was like, oh, this is kind of stupid. Well, we can take a heatsink to replace the one we lost. And then take all this and get a catapult out of it? Question mark. I would really like the Thunderbolt. Now, why do I want to take the catapult D7? Other than the fact that it has a shitload of missile hardpoints, which would make it a better stalker than the stalker that I'm building. I don't have a good answer. Thunderbolt, though. Big fan. I don't know. It's a hard decision. Hard decision. Well, I think if we... go for that. There's a chance that we'll get the catapult part. I mean, I don't really have anywhere to put it, so just get the parts. And eventually we'll complete that mech. Really should be putting together the mod that lets you combine the different pieces. We need to expand the mech bay. Probably. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would really like an additional Thunderbolt, as almost irrational as that is. Just because, like, I feel like this, like, I just have this great configuration and I want to just clone it. Oh my god. Why is it marked as refit? Oh, because I lost in advanced materials. That's cool. So, is this a thing that I can just replace out at great cost? I mean, I can just throw out one of these heat sinks, right? And we can throw in some TSM. That's actually probably better. Anyway, is to start loading up on some TSM here. Not the end of the world. Drop a heat sink. Add some TSM. Because you're punching things all the time. Why not? It's a blessing in disguise.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Yes, he will. Because I am your master. Black Knight. Oh my goodness. Why am I having trouble getting the Black Knight configuration like I want it? I managed to repair the small laser, so that's a blessing. Oh look, we happen to have one jump jet, which is repairable. It's a bit odd. Yeah. How do we get more armor here? I mean, yeah, and this is too little armor to really be trying any kind of DFA moves, bro. Too little. I don't really have an answer here. Can strip these small lasers. That doesn't seem great. A lot of this does. I mean, just seems shitty. I don't have any good answers. No, no good answers. Other than don't try to DFA people in the future. Like, seriously, don't try that. That was a terrible idea. Maybe if I just don't do that, this will work as a laser boat. Maybe it's also still too many lasers. I don't know. This seems like a lot of... This is good. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. We'll go with no major overhauls for right now, but like the armor levels here are just not sufficient. Maybe we just, I mean, my gosh, ditching heat sinks seems like a terrible idea. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't, we don't have a lot. I mean, 2 small lasers, not a lot. Even just trying to mount too much hard weaponry. Like if I just drop the ER large laser and leave it with just the pulse. I don't know. We'll leave it like this for now. I'm deferring. I'm deferring a decision.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
But we shall see. We shall see. Medbay. Need to invest in that. Ship upgrades. Where? I mean, yeah. So, I guess this is the thing that needs to happen, and soon. Okay. Well. That was more eventful than I imagined. We will break here and return soon-ish.